Before you book your next flight, pause. Because the world is changing, and so is the cost of exploring it. As inflation reshapes travel budgets and new destinations rise quietly from the shadows. Some countries are now offering luxury-level experiences for a fraction of what you'd expect. But which places truly stretch your dollar without sacrificing wonder? Today, we'll count down the 15 cheapest countries to visit in 2026. Places where beauty meets value, and adventure feels limitless. Let's begin the journey. Number 15, Vietnam. Vietnam isn't just affordable, it's transformative. Here, every sunrise over Ha Long Bay feels like a postcard you can step into. You can feast on street pho for less than $1. And ride a scenic overnight train from Hanoi to Da Nang for under $20. Sources suggest it's among Asia's most value-packed destinations for 2026. Where culture, cuisine, and community intertwine, beautifully and inexpensively. But Vietnam's secret isn't just cost, it's connection. The warmth of people who still invite travelers in. Even as the world rushes by. Number 14, Georgia. At the crossroads of Europe and Asia lies Georgia. A land of snow-capped mountains, vineyard valleys, and timeless hospitality. Here, you can hike the Caucasus for free. Sleep in a family guesthouse for $10 a night. And sip world-class wine that's been made the same way for 8,000 years. According to travel economists, Georgia's affordability is unmatched for what it offers. Europe's charm without Europe's price tag. And yet, few have discovered it. Which makes it even more priceless. Number 13, Morocco. A swirl of colors, scents, and stories. From Marrakesh's bustling souks to Chefchaoun's blue alleys, Morocco is cinematic in every frame. In 2026, budget airlines and local riads make it easier than ever to explore. With daily costs averaging just $35 to $50, even in major cities. But the real richness here? It's in the contrast, between desert silence and city sound. Between the modern and the mythical. Number 12, Nepal. In Nepal, adventure comes cheap, but meaning comes free. Trekking the Annapurna circuit or visiting Kathmandu's ancient temples. Costs less than a weekend dinner in New York. You can stay, eat, and travel here for under $25 a day. And still feel like you're living an epic story. According to Lonely Planet, Nepal remains one of the best value adventure spots worldwide. Maybe because some journeys aren't measured in money, but in perspective. Number 11, Albania. While much of Europe feels out of reach, Albania quietly remains Europe's hidden gem. Turquoise coastlines rival Croatia's, at half the price. Historic towns like Berat and Gjirokastar glow with timeless charm. Reports suggest Albania is becoming 2026's next big thing for travelers seeking value in Europe. You can road trip the entire coastline for less than the cost of one Paris weekend. And yet, it still feels untouched, raw, real, and breathtaking. Number 10, Indonesia, beyond Bali. Everyone knows Bali. But the real story lies in Indonesia's other islands. Sumatra. Flores. Lombok. Here, paradise costs pennies. Beachfront stays for $15, meals for $2, and local ferries connecting worlds apart. According to regional travel data, Indonesia remains one of the most cost-effective island nations for long-term travelers. If freedom had a price tag, this would be it. Number 9, Colombia. Once overlooked, Colombia has redefined itself. Today, Medellin's skyline gleams under eternal spring. And Cartagena's old walls whisper stories of resilience and rebirth. Backpackers and digital nomads alike report living comfortably for under $30 a day. A cost that barely covers breakfast in most of the Western world. And beyond the numbers lies something deeper. A nation proving that second chances can be beautiful. Number 8, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Tucked between Croatia and Serbia, Bosnia is a mosaic of Ottoman bridges and mountain towns. Sarajevo, once scarred by conflict, now thrives as a soulful capital of culture and cuisine. Meals cost $5. Guesthouses, $15. But the value is in the emotion, the warmth of people who remember, rebuild, and welcome. Few destinations combine depth and affordability quite like this one. Number 7, the Philippines. Over 7,000 islands, and somehow, still affordable. Flights between islands start at $20. And local guesthouses offer ocean views for under $25. But it's not just cheap, it's cinematic. Turquoise lagoons, coral reefs, rice terraces. Every corner feels like a drone shot waiting to happen. According to travel surveys, the Philippines will remain one of Asia's top value destinations in 2026. Especially for travelers chasing sun and sincerity. Number 6, Turkey. Where continents meet, and prices still surprise. Istanbul offers street feasts for $3 and ferry rides across 2 continents for less than a coffee in London. Cappadocia's cave hotels, once exclusive, now start at $40 a night. Tourism analysts say Turkey's economic fluctuations have made 2026 an unusually affordable window for global visitors. Here, every sunrise balloon flight reminds you. Some luxuries don't need luxury prices. Number 5, Mexico. Beyond the resorts, real Mexico unfolds, vibrant, diverse, and deeply human. From Oaxaca's street markets to the beaches of Puerto Escondido. Travelers report daily budgets under $40. But the true draw is contrast. Ancient ruins beside modern art, chaos beside calm. In 2026, Mexico stands as both a cultural powerhouse and one of the Western Hemisphere's most cost-effective escapes. Number 4, Egypt. Egypt, where civilization began, and prices paused in time. You can cruise the Nile for less than $100. Visit the pyramids for under $10. And dine overlooking the desert for the price of a sandwich in Paris. According to regional tourism boards, Egypt remains one of Africa's most affordable and awe-inspiring destinations. In 2026, the ancient world feels more accessible than ever. Number 3, Pakistan. Few places redefine value and adventure like Pakistan. From the Karakoram Highway, the world's highest paved road, to Hunza Valley's emerald peaks. It's a cinematic experience that costs almost nothing compared to what it gives. Local stays can be as low as $10. Meals, even less. And as more travelers report feeling welcomed and safe, Pakistan's tourism revival is gaining global attention. For those seeking raw beauty, this is the world's best-kept secret. Number 2, Sri Lanka. A teardrop-shaped island with infinite value. In 2026, Sri Lanka offers luxury for less, 5-star hotels for under $100. And home-cooked meals for under $2. You can surf, hike, and watch elephants at sunset. All on a modest budget. Sources suggest Sri Lanka's tourism rebound has made it one of the most competitively priced destinations worldwide. This is the kind of paradise that humbles you, not with price, but with peace. Number 1, Thailand. And finally, Thailand. The country that's mastered the art of affordable wonder. Here, luxury meets simplicity. Island hopping for $20 a trip. Street feasts for $1. And boutique stays for $30 a night. But Thailand's magic isn't just price, it's rhythm. The way the chaos of Bangkok fades into the calm of Chiang Mai. The way every traveler finds a story worth retelling. Experts say Thailand will remain the ultimate value destination through 2026. Where cost meets culture in perfect harmony. So, what do these 15 countries teach us? That travel doesn't belong to the wealthy. It belongs to the curious. To those willing to look beyond the brochures. Beyond the bucket lists. To find the places where the world still feels authentic and affordable. Because the best journeys don't empty your wallet. They fill your soul. So before you plan your next trip, remember this list. Not just as a guide to cheap destinations, but as a reminder of how vast and welcoming our planet still is. If this opened your eyes, subscribe to Economic Voyages, where we uncover how global change shapes the way we travel, live, and connect. Until then, keep exploring wisely. Because the world still has secrets worth discovering.